as far as the very particular thing that we can work on, inshallah ta'ala. The greatest act of worship that one can do in this night, Monday and Thursday, 15th of Shaban, in general, when the deeds are presented to Allah, is to remove shahna, because the same word is used twice. Shahna in the Arabic language includes al-baghda, al-adawa, enmity, grudges, al-hiqt, right? Which is a very strong grudge. But the thing about shahna, which is consistent when you read the way that the scholars spoke about it, it's a hatred that consumes your heart. It consumes your heart so much that you don't have the ability to focus on your Creator because of how severe your hatred is for one of His creation. You are so obsessed in your hatred of someone else, in that grudge that you have with someone else, that you can't move on. It's stuck with you, it's consuming you, it's overwhelming you, and so you're not finding the ability to connect to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala the way that you should. And that's significant because when Isa alayhi salam comes, when Jesus, peace be upon him, returns, you know what the hadith say, the Prophet ﷺ mentioned? We know that Isa alayhi salam abolishes shirk. He abolishes idolatry or shirk, any type of associating a partner with Allah. But he also abolishes, the Prophet ﷺ mentioned, ash-shahna, that there would be no more hatred on earth. When Jesus, peace be upon him, Isa alayhi salam, returns to this earth. So he establishes the purity of the worship of Allah, and he establishes the purifying of the hearts towards one another, or rather Allah does through him. Right, that we no longer hold that type of hatred towards one another, and that has, deep ramifications across the entire world when Isa alayhi salam is present. So shahna is a deep hatred that consumes the heart. Let's seriously think deeply about how we can make sure, because on this night, even if you go to sleep and do nothing, which according to many of the scholars, that is what it is, right? It's just another night. But just like Monday, Thursday, the deeds are presented to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But at least I really need to think, right, if I've been waiting to make peace with someone, if I've been waiting to remove something from my heart, now's the time. Now's the time to say, you know what, I'm not going to hate that person anymore. I'm going to let it go so that I can focus on Allah. All right?